adapters. What up, Buzz fan? We back another Beers Bars video. I'm Casey.
Yo, this is Court.
Yo, so we got what?
OMA meets the Hieroglyphics. All right, so I'm gonna let y'all know a few things. So Hieroglyphics is a kind of like a super group in a way. It had Del the Funky Homo Sapien as the head of it all, though, you know, which he was also Ice Cube's younger cousin too as well. So Del the Funky Homo Sapien kind of was like the head founder of this whole group thing, and Souls of Mischief, you know, was like right up under that. Casual, you know, like as well, and then Pep Love too as well, which I think is like maybe like Pep Love of Souls of Mischief, maybe, I don't know. And then also like this other cat, like this other group called like Extra Prolific, you know. So they were all up under that same umbrella to like where like their rhyme patterns and stuff like that, though, like they would all bend like a certain way, you know, in a way, but they still had different things to kind of like talk about, though, you know.
Gotcha.
And so this is like pretty dope right here, man. Damn. And then OMA, I'm pretty new to. I don't know who they are, though, you know, but yeah. So it's also like for you, like you may know Del the Funky Homo Sapien. He was in. He was featured on the Gorilla song, you know, like the I Got Sunshine in a Bag, you know, yeah. So like he was on that piece right there.
Feeling glad.
Yeah. So huge shout out to Michael R. First of all, and Michael R. Yeah, dude, you done us dirty, man. Like you done us dirty.
Yeah.
You know, like sending us, you know, talking about you going to Coast Contra. Man.
Yeah, Michael R. over here telling us, yo, you got to go check out the Woo because they're on their farewell tour.
Yeah.
And then we're like, hell yeah. So we post that we getting tickets. And then he come back, double down on us and says, oh, I'm going to Coast.
Yeah, man.
And Coast ain't coming to us.
Yo, man, stuff like that just like ruins friendships, man. I'm telling you. Let's go. All right, brother.
It seems nowadays cab rides are rather pricey, especially when the driver goes for self. In spite of the directions that are given, they are driven to smack streets. That treats them to a pricey fare exactly. What happened to my...
Oh my God. Okay. Now, one of my boys from like a long time ago, you know, was telling me, I remember it was like a couple years, like where Souls of Mischief was, you know, out doing their thing or whatever, right?
Yep.
He was telling me, he was like, hey, there was a song where they were rapping over the Taxi theme. Remember that show, Taxi? Yeah. So I hear that like in the background right now. I was like, oh, damn, that would have been dope to hear. But I never got a chance to hear it because I never saw the single in the store or whatever. Like when we used to like shop for CDs and tapes and maxi singles back then. Yeah. So, wow.
You know how we've been listening to a lot of Matt and I recently?
Yeah.
The way he's rapping remind me of Matt and I
like
a
that
little
right
bit.
there, yeah.
I driven to smack streets, that treats them to a pricey fare exactly. What happened to myself when I chose to call a taxi? Put him to my house and I hopped into the backseat. Gave me the destination, said he never heard of the place. And I'd have to tell him as we went along and then placed it and drive. When I say make a left, he made a right. All right, I get it. You want to make some slight detour so you can be sure that you get yours. And when
I like how he spit that. It's like, he's like, I told him to make a left, he made a right. All right. Yeah. You want to make some slight detour? Right? Like he's like, you want to try to slight me, but he's like, you want to make a slight detour? Like, okay.
You want to make some slight detour so you can be sure that you get yours. And when I turn my head, you up the bill a little more. I told the cabby to stop. He didn't think I watched it. Fake reached into my pocket and it jetted like I was rocking. Ishmael, his tail light was broken as a token of appreciation. He started chasing when I smoked him.
But I like how he plays it like it's his name or whatever, right? Like the cabbie who's trying to like get a little extra, like by taking him the long route and up in the meter.
Oh yeah.
Appreciation. He started chasing when I smoked him. Ha.
Yeah, the whole entire thing.
Yeah.
Yo, way back, I used to fret that my honey would play me for one with more pape. Still, it was funny, cause she paid no mind as church slurred constantly. And my insecurity turned into maturity. As the years pass, I find it hard to be monogamous. So do other brothers, so the scene's still synonymous. Catch crazy glares when I'm with female company. Some think I'm a salty and they step to her in front of me. So in public places.
What? That. You seen Coach Carter, right?
Yeah.
There's a song in there that this reminds me of. Mm-hmm. I can't think of what it was, but it's a real famous song. I want to say it's a Tupac song, but I'm not certain.
I gotta look back on that right there, man.
I'm with female company. Some think I'm a salty and they step to her in front of me. So in public places I am often found in my trunk, reaching for match. And smack goes to spunk, cause I got the right to riff. And in spite of a few protests, progress, and I might slice ya. Once you caught your fronts, they got no future.
Did he come in with the smack and then he's got the, hang on.
And smack goes to spunk, cause I got the right to riff. And in spite of a few protests, progress, and I might slice ya. Once you caught your fronts, they got no future. Once blur my sight, yet left and right suture. I know this and also notice advances. I peep them papers slickly slip to my dip with numerals and your.
Yo, hang on, with the sutures, like you catching the left and the right, but you need sutures, like the left and right suture.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh man.
Fight over few protests, progress, and I might slice ya. Once you caught your fronts, they got no future. Once blur my sight, yet left and right suture. I know this and also notice advances. I peep them papers slickly.
Because the blunts blur his sight, the left and rights, they'll suture, right? Like, so like you catch a left and a right and it's blurring your vision because you need sutures to stop the. At least that's what I think. Maybe I'm reaching, but that's what I'm catching.
Right suture. I know this and also notice advances. I peep them papers slickly slip to my dip with numerals and your sooner rolls thinking I'm jelly. Numbers left in the gutter lead to lonely tellies. So we see who's me, and we see who's me. The difference is Vaseline is slipping while I'm skinny dipping. Grips and grips of chumps my way up. Slip from back bumps on rumps cause I play. So why play? Cause Tajay has the riff. I found mine, so find your own companionship. Every time I see you.
Yeah, man. So I forgot that's like Tajay though, man, because it's like they look so different now though, you know? Yeah.
I swear I know the melody that they're rapping over. I swear.
Like you might, man. Yeah. Yeah, man.
From back bumps on rumps cause I play. So why play? Cause Tajay has the riff. I found mine, so find your own companionship. Every time I see you in the world, you always step to my girl.
Ask yourself, homeboy, why is that? Every time I see you in the world, you always step to my girl. Ask yourself, homeboy, why is that?
Dang.
Cakes is a battle rapper. We go hard. Shout out to Cakes, man. I miss you, man. You was dope too, man. I wish you would come back out.
That's right.
Hieroglyphics, y'all.
OMA.
With OMA.
Got casual back there.
Special shout out to Guapale. Rest in peace, Sam Fiddler. Come on.
I got a feeling the nigga can make a killing if he packed up his bags and moved to New Zealand, New Guinea, New York. You need something new. Size fucking newborns prepared to be dead. The street said, yo, shit soft like wheat bread. Your own block, you make shit they won't not. I'm a worldwide hustler. Hoes be at us cause of OG status. Fans throw weed at us. And I swear love just the same. Let this Buddha bless your brains.
Oh yeah, and all of them were from the Bay, by the way. You know.
Yeah, Bay Area.
Yeah.
Weed addicts, and I spread love just the same. Let this Buddha bless your brain, sexy thing. Yeah, it's time to take this act on the road. Come back, get back on the hoe. You know I don't doubt you. I'll be there for you.
For you.
Man, I tell you, man, like during that time, like I think it was like 94, between, yeah.
Take a drink.
Yeah, y'all take a drink. Yeah, I think like I'm 94, 95-ish or whatever. Man, I was playing Casual's album so much. I was playing Souls of Mischief's album so much. Dell's, Extra Prolifics, man. It's just like, man, it just like in a constant rotation, man. And damn, man. Just, man, that was when, man, hip hop, man, it just, man, I'm sorry, y'all. It was just so different, man. It was just different. It was just different.
For you. Right beside you, just make your move. Yo, make that move. Without you, I'll be there for you. For you. Right beside you. Yo, I'm leaving. Don't nobody worry, I'll be doing my damn thing. Quick, fast, in a hurry, dream weaving. Keeping me and my team even. Shifting time zones, trying to see the 7 seas and everything in between. We heavy and we heavenly, so we love wherever we sing. From the banks of the Mississippi.
You know what this is going to be?
What?
Because you brought it up, and now I'm thinking about it. This is going to be Coast Contra in 20 years.
Yeah, man. I'm thinking that too, man.
Right? Because they already have that, like, that presence, like when they did that Red Bull freestyle, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then like when they're like on their like farewell tour, they're coming to just like hang out with some like the old heads, right?
Hell yeah.
And they're coming up and they're gonna do some shit like this, and it's gonna be
hell
dope.
yeah.
And my man remind me, or like Jamal remind me of my man right here.
Yeah.
Like just coming in like just like effortlessly, like, you know.
Hell yeah.
Got that vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Heavenly, so we love wherever we sing. From the banks of the Mississippi to the shores of Tripoli, we do more tours and wage wars. I'm swimming in women and living
my man a Marine?
Yeah, he said like to the sands of Tripoli.
Yeah. The shores of Tripoli. And then he talks about the tours and all this shit.
We heavenly, so we love wherever we sing. From the banks of the Mississippi to the shores of Tripoli, we do more tours and wage wars. I'm swimming in women and living without limit. My penmanship got me on a trip spinning around the world. Bullshit aside, we on a worldwide ride. You know why? Without you, I'll be there for you. For you. I'll be right beside you. Just make your move. Yo, make that move. I'll be there for you. For you. Be right beside you. Just make your move.
Damn, mama, don't cry like that. I gotta get this money, ma, I'll be back. And he turned and walked into the world. Young man facing the land, chasing his dreams. Motivated by a picture of his daughters, he embracing his hand. Thinking what it might take him to win. In a 9 to 5, ain't supplying what he trying to drive. Lucked up, got signed a job. For the deal, got a quarter meal. Shot back to the house on the hill. The blouse and draw to show he's real. Flossed his wheel.
You see how he just effortlessly tells this story?
Yeah, man. You know, got signed a jive, and then, you know, back then, like the deals, you know, like to give like a quarter mil or whatever, just kind of like a front or something like that.
Cop a house up on the hill, but he's doing it all for like his daughter or whatever, like coming out the start.
Shot back to the house on the hill. The blouse and draw to show he's real. Flossed his wheels and lost his deal. But it's just a setback. Your boy got get back. Kept that ball rolling. God bless his cheese. Invest some cheese. Now they all rolling. Just doing what a man to do. Handle your business or to handle you.
I got a vision of international pimping. I'm into natural women when I'm out traveling with my compadres. From Oakland to Auckland, we always walk and talk like we got game. I travel the canals of Venice and arouse crowds in Sao Paulo with a single sentence. I penetrate the language barriers with positive vibes and bridge gaps with raps, keeping my spirit alive. And I ride as I roam.
Dude, I love the way he's like, I'm coming in, like I'm bridging the gaps, I'm penetrating the language barrier with my pen, like just like the vibes, and like just riding.
So dope, man.
It's so true too, right? Like it's like music travels. Otherwise, how's Coast Contra doing a Euro trip?
Yeah,
like,
man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
like,
dude. Like they out there doing that Euro trip.
Like I know how hard it was for us to like understand the UK slang.
Yeah.
Right?
Man.
Just some slang.
Yeah.
Not to mention a different language entirely.
Exactly.
And you heard the bars that they'd be putting down.
Yeah, exactly.
Vibes and bridge gaps with raps, keeping my spirit alive. And I ride as I roam through zones, collecting my paper with these poems and songs. Getting a girl, grabbing the money and running, starting up companies and keeping the product coming. Hieroglyphics and bitches all around the globe. Mitchell and Richmond, yeah, we gotta get the dough. You
Come on. I'll be there for you.
For you.
Sing that shit, y'all.
Yo, make that move. Wherever you are on the planet Earth, show your love. If you got love in your heart, come on, clap. Come on, clap. Come on, clap. Come on, clap. Everybody clap. Come on, clap. Come on, clap. Clap. Come on, clap. Clap. Come on, clap. Come on, clap. All around the world, clap. Come on, clap. Come on, clap. Come on, clap.
So is this like a concert session prep?
Man, kinda, man.
I like it. They can like roll with it.
Yeah, man. They live. Oh shoot. That was off of Soul's album. Yeah, man, that was off of Soul's album. But we only got like 2 of the members here, man.
They got soul, brother.
Yeah, man.
They gonna keep it going.
Yo, man. 93 Until is a great album. Great album.
Not play for pump, but just be popping jump with a pistol. Sweating because I'm dreaded, just get ready to pull a fistful of extinction, reaching, quick in the trigger, sinking. The send a flurry of bullets, deep in my flesh and reaping the props. As they pop, slots of mops, head drops, dead clocks. A cock, eating, ready to lick a shots. Nah, ready to kick the pot, so I flip flop and then I vanish. Managed to escape by the skin of my teeth and then say, damn, it's a shame.
Yo, dude. Ready to kick the pot and the lock and the pot and the box.
Dude, listen, man. I'm telling you, man. Like this whole album, man. 93 till Infinity was so freaking good, man. It was so good, man. And at the time, like how I told you, how East Coast rappers were rapping a certain way, beats were a certain way. West Coast rappers were rapping a certain way, beats were a certain way. But they were on the West Coast, and like their sounds were just like New York sounds.
Yeah.
So, you know, and it's like the rhyming schemes, like all that stuff was, you know, like New York-ish. Like, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Lots of mops, head drops, dead clocks. A cock, eating, ready to lick a shots. Nah, ready to kick the pot, so I flip flop and then I vanish. Managed to escape by the skin of my teeth and then say, damn, it's a shame. Their brain is washed to the point where it's savage. Please, I'll rest in peace simply for who I am. It's insanity. Why can't there be a resolution? I ask you, no answer. Fuck it, the next time my life was but I'll blast you. Packing the black steel, making the max feel pain and fear. As I spit blood from buckshot to the brain. Pump, pump, pump. Listen to the bullets hum as they buzz past your ears and begin drilling into your cranium. Not a gangbang, a crack slinger, never done had a rep kid. Yet shredded, frequently see me in step with intent to kill, spilling your blood for your sins. Defense, my livelihood, cause rivals could bring into my youthful bliss. Trigger, gun, and fist, risk bullets to the vital organs in order to assist in your death. Your last breath having spasms as I tag them. The idea is demonic, and the thought is surely saddened, not a murderer. Ensuring the longevity of my life, pal. Live and let live, kill if I must, I shall.
I give it all I got, that's all I got to give. But you gotta live and let live.
I give it all I got, that's all I got to give. You gotta live and let live.
Now I wish that I could have bliss daily. Lately I've tried to speak my peace, but words fail me. Dwelling in the halls of appalling sights of evil. Got to sweat the devil, plus I got to sweat my people. Do I gotta...
This has gotta be a concert prep.
Man. If it is, man, I want to be a part of this. I want to listen. Yeah, man.
Brains out to get them chains out your head. Them hacking mentally, you're supposed to be dead. Deceased, I gotta piece these, cause the beast be lurking up in them.
Yeah, I wonder if the other 2 members are gonna show up though, you know? Because like when we got like Opio and we only got Tajay though, you know, but we're missing like the other 2 though, you know? Huh.
So now I'm fucking them. It's stuck in them. The hair and fits means trick shit. You blunder when you blunder and told me to run the game. You might trip and find it hard to swallow this. But follow this down a dark alley and you catching hollow tips. You got your shit, I got mine. Leave it at that. Respect to you, thank me when I shank thee. Next to sever dress can sever hairs.
I just love the way he can play off these catching hollow tips and they might get shanked in the rank.
Yeah.
And it just keeps like.
So that's how they were able to do it, man. And it's just like they were like the first ones that were like doing that whole follow on or just like bridging to the next. Yeah. You know, like they
like building on
were
it,
the ones that like were able to do that perfectly, man. And it's just like I like really felt in ways though, you know, that they invented that, man, because like no other rappers out there were rapping like that. And then like after hearing Social Mischief, Dell, casual, extra prolific, you know, then others started to kind of like bridge their verses like a little bit more. Yeah.
Or thank me when I shake thee. Next to silver dress, can sever hairs. Weasel. I may be thin, but my left friends be weasel. A law-abiding citizen, but shit, it's been long enough. Strong and tough. You sniff this and you snuff. Snively, step lively. Don't try to bust me. Trust the fact that I'm friendly and you'll see that I love humans. They hate me. I love to live and let live, but no one's me. So until then, I chill when it's possible, but I got to pull pieces because we're peaceless.
I give it all I got, that's all I got to give. But you gotta live and let live.
I give it all I got, that's all I got to give. You gotta live and let live.
I give it all I got, that's all I got to give. What? You gotta live and let live.
I give it all I got, that's all I got to give.
You gotta live and let live.
Fire.
I think we got that album. I think we do. I don't know. I think we do. I think. Maybe.
We got a lot of albums to get through.
Yeah.
There's like 30 albums back there, Buzz fam. People started sending us albums now. We trying to
we
catch
gotta get through a lot, for real. All right, y'all, let's get it.
The wall full.
I bring sushi rolls to your studios, then bust that two.
When did this come out?
I don't remember the song Burn by him.
Because I'm like, yo, DMX is going to be learning from this or he's going to be upset.
Yeah, man, because I know, I'm like, obviously, like, I know that they came out before DMX. Like, they were like 93, 94,
so like
time
3-4
frame
years
and
ahead
stuff
of
like
time.
that. Yeah, man. And then, like, I didn't hear DMX on the track until like 97.
Okay.
And, like, he was like featured on, you know, other rappers, you know, stuff though. Like he was on Puffy, Mace,
he's all
JD, Ice Cube, like all over the case. Yeah.
This beat though, listen how it goes.
Yeah.
And then listen how he raps on it.
I bring sushi rolls to your studios, then bust that Tukey pose on you groupie hoes. King battle rapper, kiss my ring. Still slide with the semi nigga Prince Hakeem. That slick talking had your bitch in the brothel. I didn't know y'all went together. Chicken and waffles. Don't get hostile when kicking your gospel. Lasers in the room will look like Mission Impossible. Shots you done set up obstacles for the hospital. Roadblocks, your rose gold watch comes on for you. Your hoes watch. You had your chick in the place. Now that stick in her face like 4 shots of Botox. Low socks to roll on.
Stick in her face like shots of Botox.
He did not. 4 shots of Botox.
Dang.
Damn.
Wow.
This is a family show, my man.
Family watch face like 4 shots of Botox. Low socks to roll home clean by robots. Home team. That chrome thing ain't no rock. She want me eating out the box like a TV dinner. Pressing guns on a 3D printer. Boss player with encrypted software on the CD spindle. Getting money if you see.
You know, the beat also kind of remind me of some is it the Beach Boys kind of vibe? Like gonna go surfing kind of vibe? Like
I don't know. Like it reminds me of something else. So like another rapper like rapped on or something like that though. Like it was kind of like similar types of, you know, beats or whatever, man. But I'm just trying to like figure out what though, you know.
Well, parts of it remind me of Stop, Drop, Shut them down, Open Up Shop. But just a little bit, just like I think it's like the bass riff, like parts of the bass riff hit that.
Boss player with encrypted software on the CD spindle. Getting money if you see me with her. I spit a bar to bring most out of retirement. Cash, miss a passion, ghost rider requirements. Soon as I get the no wine, no lie, the spark is darkest. Marcus, Mozart, the archers, Markman, targets on fire. That raw shit, hard shit, authentic hard shit. Author with authentic guards from gods to spar with. Metal pick guitar, lick chicks from Charlotte in the car with my starlet Harley on a bargain. Freestyle mode into the beats down low. Got bars on lock like P now gold. Kicks retro, 6 exo on my letter record. With 4 chicks, mama met at the store. Vendetta, rather settle the score. Go to war, yo. On the block, son, better than raw. The pin game better than before. Better than more. Competitor, predator, ready to set it with the shit that he get it from selling that raw. And I bet it all. The house.
Yeah,
man. The pin game been better before. Better competitor, better. Man, yeah, man, of course, man. Hey, I'm Cash. casual. Hey, man, like all of them just get like fine with age, man. You know, it's just, yeah.
That kind of gives me like Jay-Z vibes. Like
yeah.
The way he spit
With the shit that he getting from selling that raw. And I bet it all. The house, the land, the van, the sedan. I even put another $100,000 off my credit card. Punchlines and metaphors, I'm hella hard. Desert eagle on your head like a comedic guy. Only out to get the money like a pathetic broad who needs to get an abortion because of your genetic flaws. Yo.
Damn. This fool just said you gotta get an abortion because you got some genetic flaws. Damn, that's savage.
Man, yeah.
Needs to get an abortion because of your genetic flaws. Yo, that's that shit. I roll the building, smash Rockwellington. Y'all know how we do.
Rockwell?
That's all I got. Yeah.
You know what I'd like to see rapping like right in here with them?
Who?
Skepta and JME. I want
Skepta
and JME to get on the table.
Perfect though, you know. Yeah, man.
And I come mixing
and
back out.
especially just like a beat like this too. I think though, you know, like they would like really like blend well with that. I think.
That's cool enough. All they want is 1 minute. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for learning that shit on the spot. That's just an extra little something, you know.
Damn, they just what?
Wow.
You said Shingo too? Yeah. That's my bro. Yeah. Shingo too's my bro.
He's just out here chilling. The bill on my man's hat.
Yeah, man. And one of the other things, man, I love like what OMA is doing, especially just like with the percussion type of styles, man. Like these were, you know, like the East Coast percussions, you know, that like you be hearing kind of, you know, like I'm gonna say it again, like 92, 93, you know, like a 91 time frame and stuff like that. Like I remember a Tribe Called Quest, you know, was kind of, I mean, like I'm not saying like they're the inventors of that, the boom boom. I mean, but it's just like out of all the groups that I've like listened to, like I'm like, they were the first ones that kind of like came with that, the boom, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, it's cool that they're able to kind of, you know,
well, it's
like tap into that type of sound, man. Like, you know what I mean?
What I think is like so good about that kind of like beat, right? Is that it, like they took it and perfected something that most people were just doing like in the backyard, right? Like just things that they had to make sounds and they made a beat out of it, right? And then they took what that was, turned it into like professional style beats, but kept the feel, right? Of like, it's just like you rapping on like some backyard beat that you could have just made, right?
Yeah.
And has that same like connection to it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's right. What you gonna do, Dale? You ready for some of that freestyle shit? All right. My metaphors make it better for any competitor. Hieroglyphics, we them apex predators. Matter of fact, I shatter your track. I break out my battling axe and then I start rattling cats. I shake them up and break them up like a snake's tail and they fake will ass horse mask.
I shake them up and I break them up like a snake's tail.
Yeah, and the shake whale.
Yeah, I shake whale. Yeah. Man. Any freestyle on this?
Yeah.
Like a snake's tail and they fake will axe Dale. Horse mask, Rockwell. I fuck you up like your last cocktail pep.
Yo, then I do what I do and I do it well. I swell when the wind blow. I sail across the seas and y'all MCs is lost. When I start causing atrocities to these measly peas, I eat them and delete them then. Defeat them and lead them in.
Tried spitting, but they ain't sounding groovy yet. I break them down like a movie set and start improving shit and make sure the crew moving shit. Matter of fact, I let them know we do this shit.
The only person I think you could slide into this, right, and their smile and their focus would be like from ear to ear. Harry Mack.
Oh yeah.
If you because definitely. I guarantee you Harry Mack is like digested like their entire repertoire, like everything they put out, right? You know, and like he would like come in and he'd be just waiting for his turn, and like he would just drop in because you know how he does those like drum beat like things on his own, right? He makes his own drum beat and then he like raps to it and freestyles over it. Yeah, that would be super cool to drop him into like that would.
And make sure the crew moving shit. Matter of fact, I let them know we do this shit every day. Whenever I say pass the mic, it'll be disaster like I bring a catastrophe. You ask for me, yo, they'll grab the mic from me and let it fly.
I grab the mic and let you know something. Motherfuckers is known for frontin', I stay hunting. Yeah, inside the rhyme, I'll be putting shit out there time after time. It'll be climbing up just like crazy climber. The old art school, art K flow that I be kicking. I'll leave you stricken with fear. Wanna hear? Okay, here it go right here. Off a beer, get a drought, stout. You wanna know what it's about? I'm from the
get that drought.
Okay, right stout. Here. Off a beer, get a stout. Nice.
Yeah, that would. Cheers, my man.
Off a beer, get a drought, stout. You wanna know what it's about? I'm from the Oakland town, now you know. So many flows, but I'm just gonna dispose and expose the fake and frauds. Yo, Pep, get on the microphone and show who you are.
Who I am is the man, I can do what I can. I grab the microphone, I ran through any rapper crew that think they do what I have to do. My flow is magical, I don't know what you thinking. When I grab the microphone, I start peaking, and rappers start weakening. I get stronger, my shit lasts longer, and I know what I do when I grab the microphone. Another song come from the top of the dome when I'm rocking the microphone. Yeah, I'm often known, I'm not a clone. The original, authentic, I spit the raw with it, and I'm committed, I get it, yeah, by the hundreds and millions, and I'm so resilient, the children follow me like I'm the Pied Piper. When I grab the microphone, I get hot and hyper, I get raw and riper. You might wanna wipe your tears as I come with shit that sears.
The rappers they floss and wait until we set up the mic and start running at an exhausted pace. Then we whip out that caution tape. Niggas get smashed up by Smash Rock and the crew. It's high roll, and I know you know.
Start running at an exhaustion
pace.
Yeah, man, at an exhausting pace, and then we break out the caution tape. Yeah, man, Cash, man.
Yo, this just got us vibing though right now, right? Because I was just like thinking, I'm like, we need to throw this up on the.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, man,
on the amp.
Yeah.
Because
definitely.
like it sounds good on this.
Yeah, man.
But it sounds better
like,
on the amp.
I know, like, man. Especially just like with OMA's doing, man.
Yeah.
With the music, man. Hell
with the yeah.
Niggas get smashed up by Smash Rock and the crew. It's high roll, and I know you know I throw the spiral. Easy to catch. Niggas fetch the rhymes that I've been spitting, and I'm admitting I'm like on the bench and San Quentin on the yard, hitting it hard, the rap guard, letting them know your whole crew's a facade. You'll get scarred easily. RP's the beat, make it sound greasy, slick. The fly shit, the high roll shit that I get, and if you want to spit, that mic ain't working, so you gotta use this one. It's the crisp one. Check it
out. See, man. See, and that's like some of Harry Mack-ism type stuff, though. You know, hey, like if you want to spit, then you gotta use this one. You know, it's the crisp one or whatever, though. You know what I mean? Yeah.
This mic is way better.
Yeah.
I know what it's about, the summertime where everybody wanna rhyme. But when it gets to darkness and when it gets to regardless of all your targets, it's all marks then. I'm the marksman, just shooting. You fools wanna talk about me, but I'm Putin. Yeah, I'm rushing y'all with so many rhymes, then I'm crushing y'all with blicks.
Okay, but I'm Putin. I'm rushing y'all with many rhymes. I'm crushing y'all, man. Yeah.
Rushing y'all with so many rhymes, then I'm crushing y'all with blicks, beat blasting y'all. So many rhymes that I'm kicking, it's just a fashion, y'all. Yeah, I feel like a fashion designer when I'm rhyming. So many rhymes on time, I keep climbing up to the gods. Listen to the rhymes I'm kicking for y'all and my dogs. That's God spelled backwards. I never lack words when I attack
stacking and macking. You just a fraction. The reaction I give them is laid back and calm. When I grab the microphone, I do what I gotta do and drop a bomb. Yeah, I got a lot of revenue when I'm coming through with the high road, clever crew. Yeah, we do what we must when we bust and adjust to the things that go on every day when we do it this way. I'm a heavyweight contender when I grab the microphone and injure you and your crew. I'm a hip-hop ninja with my kung fu. What you wanna do, huh? Yeah, we don't play when we with OMA, hieroglyphics. We do it this way, in the lyrical display. Yeah, we do it this way.
You got that?
Damn.
Yeah.
Drop the mic. It's talking cheap, motherfucker.
Talking cheap, motherfucker.
Dell, the funky homo sapien.
What up, Dale?
Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina, Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina, Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina.
That was his first, hit,
His
though,
first hit?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Damn. Like, when did it come out? Like, I think it was like 91 or 92. Yeah, man. I think it was like 92. Yeah.
Anytime Corey says anything about the 90s,
yeah,
you got to drink.
Yeah.
Mr. Bob Dabalina, Mr.
We'll see who's standing at the end.
Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina, Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina, Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina, Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob.
Is he original with an actual band?
No,
I don't
it's
think
not.
so. Okay.
Nah, man.
So I wonder if OMA out here just learning songs on the fly for these dudes and just kind of like mixing it up.
Like it, man.
They just having a good old time.
Hell yeah.
Because, and I think that if they were to go tour this with all like the switches and having to come out and like bring in a different guitar and here and this and that, like this is like an hour-long set.
Yeah.
Right, like easy, like because they're gonna be talking in between and that kind of stuff, right?
Hell yeah.
So this could be their tour warm up or like prep.
Could be.
Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina, won't you quit? You really make me sick with your fraudulent behavior. Gonna make me flip and then the army couldn't save you. Why don't you behave your little rugrat? Put a little tip on the tabloid, because I know I'm not paranoid when I say I saw you trying to mock me. Now you and your crew is on a mission trying to hog me, but it isn't happening, your fraudulent foes. Used to front big time, now I suppose everything's cool since the style of apparel you adopted. You used to make fun of, now you wanna rock it, so you gotta kick it with the homie. But DL is already hip to a crony. Me and C.
Did he ever do a song with any of the other like big name like Bay Area like E40 or
Nope. Not that I can recall. Like I haven't seen
none of the Mac Dre's or
nope. Nope.
Damn.
Nope.
Damn, that sucks. Cause like at the hip now, got that. No.
So you gotta kick it with the homie. But DL is already hip to a crony. Me and CFP has thought about this and never have we seen a brother who would hover like Mr. Dabalina, y'all Dabalina, Dabalina, y'all Dabalina, Dabalina, y'all Dabalina, Dabalina, y'all Dabalina. Sing it, Gloria, stupid, Mr. Bob Dabalina, Gloria, stupid, Mr. Bob Dabalina. Gloria, the stupid Mr. Bob Dabalina. Gloria, the stupid Mr. Bob Dabalina. Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina. Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina. Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina. Mr. Bob Dabalina. Ooh, Mr. Dabalina, you thought you could manipulate, you thought you could fool me. Ooh, Mr. Dabalina, she was a savvy on a stump, then he schooled me. Friends could be fraudulent, just you wait and see. First he was my money grip, then he stole my honey dip. Mr. Dabalina is a serpent, don't you agree?
You see, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Get it quick now with the wit now and that kind of that shit.
Yo, man, I'm just kind of like I'm hypnotized right now, man, just by like what my man's doing on wah guitar right now, man.
Yeah,
it's just like wanna. I mean,
you're right.
It's just like so dope, man.
Yo, Michael Richardson, he got your number.
Yeah, man, he does. Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna check this. I'm gonna check that. Cork gonna be stuck. Hook, line, and sinker.
I'm stuck right now. Stuck. Yeah.
First he was my money grip, then he stole my honey dip. Mr. Dabalina is a serpent, don't you agree? The little two-timer resembles Aunt Jemima, with jeans and a dirty white hoodie. Seems like he wouldn't be a snake or would he? Disguises come in all sizes and shapes. Notice the facade of the snakes. They all catch the face, even though last year they was GQ. Took a little time for the DEO to see through the mask. All I had to do was ask the Emperor and Kwame and Rasan to follow Bombay. Fraudulent info with the strength of Hercules. The way your OMA must really hurt your knees. You need to take heed, quit being such a groupie. Ever since I did a little show in Guadalupe, I never seen a groupie like you. But what is funny is you want to be down my crew. But DEL is not down with any clowns or jesters. I would suggest that you try to impress Uncle Festa Dabalina.
We won't be down with any clowns or jesters. Yeah. I suggest you get down with Uncle Festa.
Yep. Yeah, man.
Clowns or jesters, I would suggest that you try to impress Uncle Festa Dabalina. Because you don't impress me, Dabalina. Style of dress is not the key, Dabalina. It's on the mind and the heart. You should start by remembering you gotta pay a fee, Dabalina. Yeah, Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina. Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina. Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina. Gloria la stupid, 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 Mr. Bob Dabalina. Mr. Dabalina, 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 Mr. Bob Dabalina.
Like,
oh shoot. K-Dot did
one of these?
Walk down the alley.
Damn.
You don't know about that?
I don't know about Pangea.
This is like the tiny desks.
Damn. So we need to like really like tap into OMA, y'all.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, man. That's what like need to happen.
I think.
Damn.
See, Michael knew what he was doing. Yeah. He knew that shit was gonna pop up based on our previous playlist.
Yeah, man. I thank you. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you putting this on right now. Because now I'm triggered and I'm hooked.
Yes.
We're going to need to dig through some milk crates to find some old albums is what it looks like.
Yes, we are.
Michael, I appreciate you putting us on. Buzz fam, if you're new here, welcome. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss nothing.
Yep, we'll see you on the next show.
Peace.